Hi there, Sir Henry Smith here from IamWealthyandRich.com. Welcome to today's video. Thanks for joining me, by the way. Those of you who have been following the videos, I really appreciate you watching these videos and tracking our success as we build an investment portfolio into the multiple six figures, seven figures and beyond. And the purpose of doing this is really to lead by example. It's not really a show off or look at me kind of thing. It's really to lead by example. And the objective of IamWealthyandRich.com is to help more people take back control of their finances, control their financial future. But you've got to understand there are two sides to this. In order to control your financial future, and really kind of have the lifestyle that you want to have, there are two things you need. You need the right mindset. So you need to know how to think in the right way in order to attract wealth, and then you need the right strategy. So you need the right strategy, investment strategy, and if you combine those two, I'm showing you what's worked for me. You should get great results. But disclaimer, always remember that. Number one, I'm not a financial planner. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not an accountant, a CPA. I'm not a, regulated body or anything like that. So always do your own research, do your own due diligence. Always understand there are risks in investments, and your money can go up as well as go down. You may not get, the exact amount that you put in the first place. You could lose money. That is definitely a possibility. So be aware of that. Never invest more than you can afford to lose, and so on and so forth. So please understand that. Now I'm continuing this. Like I said, I started this program just over a year ago. Well, I didn't actually start it as a program. I didn't know I was going to do these videos until early this year. But a year ago, I decided to work on my mindset to try and get different results. From there, I was able to get into investment strategies. Notice the mindset came first, the investment strategies came second. And you can do them at the same time, but like I said, you can't don't jump into investment strategies without having the right mindset. You'll go backwards. Most likely go backwards, unless you already have a well-developed. And when I say mindset, I'm talking about a wealth and prosperity mindset. A wealth and prosperity mindset attracts wealth, attracts money, attracts wealth and riches. If you have a wealth and riches attraction mindset and you go into the right investment strategy, then you'll do well. That's what's worked for me, and that's what I want to share with you. But before I continue, I'm going to share my screen and go over today's numbers to see what my trading portfolio, it's not a trading, please understand, I'm not a trader, okay? My investment portfolio has done. So I'm going to share screen right now. And no, we don't want to look at Zoom. Let's go to Excel. So what do we have here? So as I said, I started this a year ago from zero, built it up to six figures. After a year was about less than a year, six figures to be honest with you. I really started this around May, the actual investing. And by February, it would reach six figures. And been tracking. So I started doing the videos from the 22nd. Okay. Decided I'm going to start sharing this with people. And yeah, as it shows here, days have been, the green shows that when it's been a plus on the previous day, the red shows when it's been a minus on the previous day. And, I put them in. So, some people only show the good, I show everything, and it's all good as far as I'm concerned, because we know the market's only going in one direction. So yeah, there have been times when it's been down, times when it's been up, times when it's been down, up, and so on and so on. That's the nature of the market. But at the end of February, tracking over 106,000, there's 37,860.92 cents profit over the beginning of the month. That's about a 35.7% increase in 1 month, mind you, not a year. Well, let's look at today's figures. I'm going to add them here. So today is the 3rd of March. And before I put the timer, let's just check the figures. So the figures today is the 3rd of March, and this updates every 5 or so minutes. It's linked to a live feed, linked to the portfolio that we have. Consists of Bitcoin and altcoins. Altcoins, basically anything other than Bitcoin. And I'll take this figure first, 129,468.40. This is equivalent in pounds, by the way, because I live in, you know, this is equivalent in pounds. This is in US dollars. So for those who want to know what the pound UK equivalent is in pounds, that's on this side. It's the same, exactly the same thing. They're not two different portfolios, it's just the equivalent. And I use kind of like a, this converter thing that, anyway, let's go back to, so 129,468, 129,468.40. So the time, 129,468.40, I believe. Let's just confirm that, 129,468.40, yeah. And then the other one, which is the overall, including the Bitcoin, it's 721.46. 187. Oh, sorry, before that, I've got to bring down this total. So this is an 11,000 plus on the previous day. So it's got up 11,000 one day. That's nice. And this, let's go over to the overall. That's 187.99. 187.99. 187.99 and 3. 187.99.03. I believe. Let's correct that. Let's confirm that. 799.03. Yeah. So that is a 13,000. So basically, you know, we made 13,000 over yesterday. 18,000 the previous day, 4,000 the previous day, and 13,000. Which is all good, you know, it's all good. Again, we're bound to have some up times and some downs as we go through the month. This is the month of February. We had some times when it went down, and we'll have probably have similar in February. In March. We'll have it by the time we get to the end of March. But that's what it is today, and that's great. Let's just save that. And but what I want to talk about today is, you know, having your money work for you, taking control of your finances, having money work for you, and getting what you're worth, what your money is worth. And I look at investments, and you know, some great people that I follow, like Robert Kiyosaki, says, you know, the rich don't work for money; money works for them. And I see some ads on TV, and they talk about let your money work for you, some bank advertising, and it's really laughable. Let your money work for you. You know, for example, you know, I went on the internet. Where did I go? On the internet yesterday, and I was looking at I don't know, let's say high interest savings accounts rates. Let's see, maybe put rates. You know, and take for example the best savings account rates. Okay, let's just have a look. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, accept. I mean, this is good. This is considered, in fact, yeah, this is considered their highest. Up to, you know, so their lowest is like 0.5%. And, you know, their highest that's their flagship product there. It's lovable. Oh, forget it, but I don't want to. Thank you very much. You know, best savings rate. Let's have a look, you know. Protect your cash deposits. Yeah, so, you know, big company and so on and so forth. I mean, just look at this. Just look at this. This is just, sorry, this is disgusting. These people should be ashamed of themselves to even put this online. Okay? 5-year term. This is what you'll get. I mean, this is just, you know, look, all these big banks. I should be, you know, anyway. Well, this is what I'm not slandering or anything like that, but this is what they're doing, and this is what they're offering people, and people, you know, saving money and putting it in the bank, and we really don't know what's happening with money right now. Your money is devaluing, and you're getting not a lot for it. You know, for 1 year. Look at this. 35 days. Notice how much notice you have to give them. 12-year fixed term, a quarter, 0.75%, 1.25. You know, and it just doesn't matter whether it's the US or the US. You know, it doesn't really matter. The same type of thing I could look at on any. Don't settle for less, really. I couldn't see anything here. But things, a lot of people have got their money paid in this. Okay, 6 months. Oh, there it is here. This is their, you know, all less than 0.25%, less than 0.5%. I mean, analyze rate 4.5% in a year. Invest now. You know, I don't know what to say about this, you know. And there's what I just got a 35% in 1 month, not a year, in 1 month. Okay. And yeah, I'm not a financial advisor. Thank God I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a what do you call it, financial planner. You know, thank God I'm not a financial planner. Okay. I'm an independent individual investor. I invest for myself and my own money using the strategies, you know, that I have, and I'm happy to share that with you. But you know, I'm getting, I don't know, what is this? I don't know how many times it is if I were to divide this by 1 point. Oh gosh, even look at their highest. Where's their highest one? Right, this one was like up to 9 point something. That's if you're doing a 5-year one, 3-year one. Anyway, up to 0 point. Let's get the calculator. I'm just going to do it. Calculator. Calculator. Where's the 0? 0.95 divided by 12. So how much is that? Interest is that per month? It's like, I don't even know what it is. It's like 0. I mean, the 0 is bad enough. Then 0.07. I mean, per month. And I got 35,000% per month. 35% per month. Not, you know. So even if they got like, where is it gone again? Even they got, where's that calculator gone? Even though they got 3.5%, it would be a 10% of what I've got. That'd be per month. I don't even know what this figure is. This is 0. This is a tenth, would be a tenth. This is less than a tenth. Whatever figure, if you're anybody good at maths, it's really, really low. And this is what you get from these financial planners and financial advisors and people who are regulated and so on. And that's great if you know. So if you want to put your money where it's, yes, you know, no risk and whatever, fine, go ahead. But it's your hard-earned money. It's your responsibility to make your money work for you. Your job is to make your money multiply. And yes, there are risks, and the market does go up and down. I don't talk about reckless trading. okay, or leverage trading. I'm not saying all trading is regular. There are some great traders out there, but I don't do that. I'm just talking about sensible, well, from my standpoint, sensible investing, which I've been doing over the year. To be honest, this is, like I said, like a year's worth. And you could really literally say this represents probably 400% or 400 or 500%, even not even more. I can't even get the maths. I'm not even going to calculate this. This is what this represents per annum. This is just per month. Remember, when we get to the end of the year, this is going to be, you know, well, you'll see what it's going to be. It's going to be hundreds of percent, okay, per annum. And that's how you multiply and become wealthy. You multiply your wealth and grow your wealth with something that's got legs, okay? Not something that doesn't have legs, you know. So anyway, the key is, you know, get the most out of your money. Get the most out of your money. Get the most out of your money. Get your money working for you. That's my thing for today. Okay, you can't become wealthy, you know, if you're trying to go forward 0.5%, not even 0.5%, less than 1%, and then you've got inflation and all the interest rates. How much you're trying to go forward? This is what doesn't make any sense. When people don't understand it, I mean, just forget about this. Just even look at this annual rate, or even the flagship, fantastic 4-point-something annualized rate. Whoa, okay. Because of inflation, the cost of, if you get a credit card and the credit card takes you back 25% or 5% or 10% or 40%, especially if you've got bad credit and you're trying to go forward, whatever this percent is, you know, trying to go forward, not even 1%, you'll end up backwards. You understand? If you're, it's like you're trying to run forward less than 1% and you're being pulled back 10 times, 20 times more. Not even 10 times, but yeah, 10 times, 20 times more. You always end up backwards. So you need to know how to make the most of your money in order to accelerate your wealth. You can't accelerate your wealth if you've got the handbrake. Not only do you have the handbrake on, or the Americans call it the emergency brake. Let's just stop share. Not only do you have the emergency brake on, come on, oh, a bit better. Yeah, not only do you have the, so you try to go forward, but number one, you've got the handbrake on or the emergency brake on of the car, the electric modern cars, you press a button, okay? And then you've got a truck pulling you backwards with chains attached to a tow truck, several tow trucks pulling you backwards, and you wonder why you're not going forward. Now, for those of you who are going forward, fine, that's great. You shouldn't even be here, not a problem. You've got everything figured out. But for those of you that want to get things figured out, number one, the mindset. Number two, the right investment strategy. Yes, there are risks. This is not investment advice, and so on and so on. This is what my personal experience is working for me. But, you know, anyway, like this video, please subscribe to a channel and hit the notification bell if you haven't already done that, so you can get notified when new videos come out. And share this. You know, the more you do this, by the way, the more it helps YouTube algorithm share this video with more people, so that more people can become aware and learn how to take control of their finances. Okay, so this has been Henry Smith from IamWealthyandRich.com. Remember, the whole thing is how to understand the game of money and play it well. How to understand the game of money and play it well. I understand the game of money and I play it well. And our objective is, our mission is to help you understand the game of money and play it well, because money is just a game. And when you understand how to understand the game of money, you'll be able to play it well, okay, and win. Okay, getting 0.95% is not understanding the game of money and not playing it well. That is playing it badly. And that is also not understanding the game of money. I'm not saying those companies are bad. Those companies are great. I'm sure they're very good companies. They do wonderful things and so on. But would I put my money in something that gave that kind of return when I can find something that can give me 35% return in a month, which I've just proven? It's not just a theory, and it's not 35% per year. That's a month. Yeah, obviously I've got choices, so I'll put it where I get the maximum return. So learn how to maximize your we teach you how to maximize your returns by following what I did, which is just my advice. This is just for educational purposes, not for official financial information. If you're following a financial advisor, you've got to consult with them before you make any dramatic changes, okay? That's really it for today. And like I said, the mindset's so important. But thanks very much for listening. It's been great sharing with you guys, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Have a great day.